So out of the booth is our aluminum body tub and cowl. It's all in a nice primer here. It sits in a part of the shop where we're just going to let it sit right here, cure for a little bit before we get into some final sanding and paint color. We've been waiting on the client to decide a paint color, and he's decided a very nice green for an academy that he used to attend in his formative years, Deerfield Academy for those that know it, and he's picked a Deerfield green color. So that's what we're going to go with here. But as you can see, it just sits right here next to the rolling chassis, of which it will be going on to after we get done with the paint. We'll be actually doing paint color, bed liner, paint color, etc., etc. Over the next several videos you'll watch as we paint, and color will be pretty graphic once we get going into that paint color, so we're pretty excited about it. So we're just going to show you a funny quick video here of a test strip, and what we're doing here is just picking out the color for the client, or should I say the client picked out the color, and almost with all of our custom builds we allow the clients to customize their color. Sometimes they leave it to us to select something. This client had very much a desire to do a green color, and that's what we have done here. We shot 2 test panels, one for us, one we'll send off to him, and he'll okay that. So here it is. It looks great. We had about a pint of it just mixed up, special, shot the color, he'll confirm it, and then we'll have close to a gallon and a half mixed up for the actual process of painting the whole truck. So we have the bed liner material which has been applied, and if you're not quick enough with the video machine here, you don't quite get the actual footage, but this is a bed liner that we've used many times with a product called SEM, S-E-M, and they are a brand name, much like you would say 3M or paint manufacturer PPG or DuPont. But SEM makes some really great products, and we've been using SEM products for many years. This happens to be a bed liner called Rocket. It's pretty interesting. It takes its look from, let's say, even Line-X or Rhino liner, but it is not done with a high heat or high pressure. It's just done with an HVLP gun and done at room temperature, and it really works well. So what we've done is just line the complete interior of this bed, the aluminum bed, and underneath, of which I can't show you, but we've done the underneath part, and so it will make it so it's durable, it's usable. We can paint the interior of a Land Cruiser body tub, and certainly it looks spectacular, but the way this one's going to be used on the island, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of sand in it, and there's going to be a lot of usage, so it is very utility minded. And typically what we do is we tape off a certain area, and so we know we're going to have color on doorpost, rocker panel, B-pillar post, along the inside. So we're making it so that there'll be a little bit of color inside, but for the most part we're going to have this material. Then affixed to this obviously will be brackets that will be painted and things like that. And up on the firewall will be painted as well as the dash. So, and this is if you can't tell by the colors, sort of a grayish color. The lighting in here is not great, but it is a grayish color, and you can tint it any color you want. So this process is done, and now we're moving on to the sanding of the final sand for the body, and we'll have this in paint color, which is going to be pretty graphic here shortly.